just hope you're having a happy Sunday, people. Um, you know, I'm Nitro the Barber. Get cut by Nitro. It's more than putting hair on the floor. Yeah, I know what it is. But today, I'm here to brief you on the concept of cut through and the cut through show that I've been promoting on my page. I'm here to brief you on what to expect and why you should subscribe to our platform. Basically, the Cut Through Show is a platform created for dialogue between men and women of the industry, and even supportive of the industry, in order to bring more clarity in its advancement. As we can all agree that our industry has been progressing over the years and is going in a great way, a bright way in terms of its evolution when it comes to the improvement of attention to detail and service by a vast majority. People are becoming much more prideful of the craft, seeing that the values has been growing, and it's a beautiful thing to see. This has been something happening even before the COVID-19 pandemic has hit us in 2020. So we have seen the progression and the changes in application as a barber. So the Cut Through Show is basically a show that is being created to have diverse insights to bring more clarity to questions that we all have and the critical answers needed in going forward. As we know where our industry is coming from, the grassroots of it. Me personally, I've been in this industry for over 25 years. It's probably close to 30 years since I first picked up a razor blade and a comb. Not even a clipper, a razor blade and a comb. I am from a third world country. I'm from Guyana, for those who don't know. And in those days, it was not a privileged thing to have the best equipment, so we made do with what we had. I remember pulling down electric pole settings in order to attach our equipment whenever we had one, to cut on the street corner and all of that. So I know many people that come up from these humble beginnings and still in a progressive state trying to build their vision in this industry. So the Cut Through Show is here to represent the concept of being true to the craft. Cut through. It's more than putting hair on the floor. I will preach that all the time. And if none other time that we have come to a place of realization is in this season, that we will soon realize that we cannot stand by the chair any longer only as barbers operating from the chair, but we're gonna have to shift and leverage our services beyond the chair in order to be formed in our finances and setting up ourselves structurally. So every man is not going to be able to sell a hair cream. Every man is not going to be able to sell a shampoo. But there is something that he can do. And as we know for sure that there is the younger and new heads that are coming into the industry, is coming in with a business mind. So this is where shop owners have a responsibility to preserve the foundation and the values of the barbering industry, even though we are progressing and evolving, because they provide the place where barbers at the junior stage and even at the senior stage sometimes provide their service through their base. But the shop owners will have to change a lot of ways in thinking in order to accommodate the new mindset, because you're going to find yourself in many empty chairs. I'm not going to say that you're going to sell out all of your values that you have built as a concept for your shop, but you're going to have to make adjustment because the old concept and ways of doing things is going to die, because guys are going to retract into smaller spaces of operation that is more empowering to the intentions as a craftsman. So if we can meet in the middle and genuinely embrace and empower each other, I think the new wave or the new way of doing things would definitely be more cohesive with better understanding. But they're gonna have to have understanding by the people who are looking for progression, and everybody should be looking for progression, against those who hold the keys to where we carry out our services. So it's a cooperative approach, and that's just a basic intake or outlook on a little bit that needs to be talked about. And the Cut Through Show, I want to be able to have diverse conversations with anybody that is involved in the industry to some degree and have an input, because what that's going to do is put the idea in the air in terms of concern or expectations. So as a barber renting a chair, as a shop owner, as an apprentice, as a new mind that's coming in, as a company that wants to do business with the barbering industry, have an outlook as to where the industry is going and have some knowledge about how you can contribute positively to its growth. So the Cut Through Show is really a platform that means nothing but good, nothing but development when it comes to our industry. And I want to advise you guys to subscribe. Let's talk. It's no dominance on this show or anything. It's just a plain platform that is going to create a smooth and genuine, nature conversation that we all can benefit from, and hopefully it can become a success and lead to other things. But that's what it is. You know what it is. I'm Nitro the Barber. Get cut by Nitro. It's more than putting hair on the floor. If nothing else we're gonna do is cut through. Hit the link in the bio and subscribe today. You can hit me in my DM, and if you got some more to talk about, or you got something to talk about and want to do some work, we can make that happen. I'm open for discussion. I'm open for everything. And first and foremost, I'm open for your support. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I said briefing, but that's a whole lot of talking already, so I'm excited. Hope to see you guys in the conference room.